It's easy to choose things like the color of your metal roofing, but have you thought about how your new roof will attach to your home? Metal roofing has two main connection strategies: exposed fastener and concealed fastening. Today we're going to focus on exposed fastener metal roofing. An exposed fastener metal roofing system is when panels are fastened directly onto the roof deck with screws that penetrate the panels. The screw heads are left visible, which is where the name exposed fastener comes from. Corrugated or PRB panels are examples of exposed fastening. I'll go over a few advantages of the exposed fastener system. Number one, simply more affordable. Less accessories are required, the installation is easier, and the materials are readily available. The bottom line, exposed fastener panels are just more affordable. Typically, the cost of this system is about 50% less than standing seam. There are several factors that attribute to this affordability. Since exposed fastening roofing systems are installed just by using fasteners, you don't need to buy any clips. In addition, you need less trim and flashing. Standing seam trim requires purchasing multiple pieces of trim for each roofing condition. For example, a ridge cap for an exposed fastener panel is a one-piece system. That same ridge cap for a standing seam is a three-piece system. Purchasing additional trim and fasteners will substantially increase the overall cost of the roof. Exposed fastener panels are usually made in a 24, 26, or 29 gauge metal, whereas standing seam is more often seen in a 22 or 24 gauge metal. Remember, the higher the gauge, the lighter and thinner the metal. This means that exposed fastener panels are usually thinner and therefore less expensive than standing seam panels. Steel in a 24 gauge weighs about 30% more than a 26 gauge, which means price increases are approximately 30%. An exposed fastener roof is an easier and faster installation. Having more contractor options coupled with less labor time means that these systems are generally less expensive. Exposed fastener panels are more common and easier to find. They're sold in almost any home improvement store, although you will find a much greater panel and color selection when going through a metal manufacturer. Now I'm going to go over some of the disadvantages. Number one, more maintenance is required. Although metal roofing generally doesn't require much maintenance, they need to be inspected regularly to prevent any problems from developing in the future. Since the fasteners are exposed on these panels, the fasteners need to be checked and possibly tightened during the inspection to avoid leaks. Foam closures should also be checked at this time to make sure they're still in good condition. The roofs should also be checked for leaf buildup and crack sealing. These are just some of the main points that I wanted to go over with exposed fastener. In part 2, I'm going to go over some of the main advantages of the standing seam system. So check back for the next episode. Again, I'm George with Next Level Metals. Till next time.